So I'm letting you go, letting you go.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Happy Father's Day. This is the PenPal family. My name is Blessing. If you're new here, you are very welcome, and if you're returning, I am so happy to see you. So today we're going to be reviewing Cat Stevens for the first time, and it's so exciting to check out this song. Hope you're having a great Father's Day, and every day should be Father's Day because fathers are awesome. I'm pretty close to my dad, and I'm so excited to check out what this song is about.
It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on.
I love how mellow the song is. It definitely forces you to sit and listen because it's just so mellow. I love the gentle guitar strumming in the background, and I love the advice he's given to his son. You're young, you know, take your time. That's just like every young person needs to hear that because they're always, you know, on the go, on to the next goal. So yeah, this is amazing.
But take your time, think a lot. Why think of everything you've got? For you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? When I do, he turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go.
I didn't see that coming. He started on a lower pitch and then he went higher, and he changes the narrative. So it's like a dialogue pretty much. And it's just the sad reality of things. Like from a young age, you know, you're being guided by your parents, and sometimes because they've seen life, they may not listen to you. And the son is expressing his frustration, and he's saying he has to go away, which means at this point the son is grown. For him to be saying he has to go away, he's talking to a grown-up son as opposed to a child, which was I was thinking like maybe he's talking to like a child, but from this narrative it sounds like the child is no longer a child. And then after he finished singing the high pitch, he goes back to, he basically de-escalates the song back to the father tone. He's going, when he does that riff and that run there where he steps down, he's going back to the father's tone. So I'm interested to see what he's about to say next.
not time to make a change. Just sit down, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I've cried, keeping all the things I knew inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know. Keeping all the things I knew inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away.
Apparently he doesn't agree with what the dad he's saying there's a way, but it's their way, and I need to find my own way. I need to find my own path. Very interesting. Definitely a grown-up son responding to him. I think it's interesting how Cat repeated his first verse, the father's part. He repeated it in the mid pitch, because before we had the lower pitch, the higher pitch. He's come back to the lower pitch, but basically it sounds like he's reiterating his points to the son, and the son is also back to him, but maintain that pitch. I love the son's pitch, by the way, when he sings as his son. I love that unique pitch. It's very beautiful to listen to. It sounds like a well oiled lantern. Like, I don't know if you know what a lantern is, but let me give you a different analogy. It sounds like a well-watered engine. It just sounds, you know, difference in your cars when you have like good oil, and you know there's a difference in the way your car drives when the engine is working and when it's not working, or even a car battery, when it's the way it sounds when it's a good car battery, or when it's not a car when the battery is not a good car battery. Guys, basically all I'm trying to say is I like the sound of it. Okay, I like the sound of it. Feel free to put your own analogies, but I just don't know how to express what I feel. But I really love how the son's voice sounds when he Cat's singing the part of his son.
I know I have to go.
Oh, it ended. Give me a second. Let's take it back real quick. I want to hear that part with the son again. The very last part.
If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go.
That was nice. It's like, for the son, it's like a coming of age song. And I like how they run in the sentences where he says, when he needs to go away now, he drops into the next sentence of the song, but he makes it look like it's a continuous phrase. That's you know, that was beautiful. I love the songwriting process. I wondered what this took from him, because basically you have to put yourself in the position of the son and of the father. And this song is quite magical, because if you didn't notice, we just listened to the same lyrics sang back to us, but sounding like it's different. The same lyrics. So basically it shows you the tussle between the father and the son. because we're hearing the same lyrics, but we're able to enjoy the song because he changes pitch at some point from the low to the high, back to the mid tempo, and then goes back to the sun. So your mind is tricked thinking you're hearing different things, but it's the same lyrics, and you're gonna remember the song. The dialogue is rich and it's relatable. I remember my dad used to wake me up early in the morning. I'll be asleep, my dad would come wake me up to give me advice on things, and I'm like, can't this wait till the morning? But you know, for parents, there's that sense of urgency to impact that knowledge on you. So I value the role my dad plays in my life. I'm happy he put into words things that we experience, like it's a generational issue, just of like letting go your kids and just believing that whatever you've impacted on them will carry them. This is a struggle that every generation is gonna face, and just finding that right balance between guidance and self-actualization is key, so that by the end of the day you're not leaving to fulfill your parents' dreams, but also you're still finding your own path and living the best life to the best of your ability and based on your purpose on this earth. It's a timeless piece. I can totally identify with him, and I was immediately right away able to spot that he was the same person, because I do my own vocals, and at different points I have to adopt different use different parts of my vocal register to present certain emotions or certain tones that I want to put out. Let me know below if you thought it was two people. Sometimes this could be really difficult, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm just gonna stick to my assumption that he's doing everything. And if he truly had his son with him, that son has like an exact texture as he does, because it's definitely similar textures. So my gut feeling is that it's the same person. And I'm also curious to see how many other people have covered this song and how they navigated the the voice spectrums he was showcasing in their own ways. It should be interesting watching him do those transitions live, like watching him sing as his son, sing as himself. That would be so interesting. So if there's a live version, I think I want to see that as well. So recommend to me other versions, because there's just so much to uncover in this song, and I like to see other iterations of this song. So what do you guys think? Was this a good choice for a Father's Day special? I thoroughly enjoyed listening to Kat do this. Just let me know what you thought about this video, its impact in your life, the times, and any other thing you would like to share with the community about this amazing song. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. We have a Patreon community, we have a YouTube membership here. Definitely support this channel in any way that you are inclined to. I definitely appreciate you coming here to watch, like, just being part of this community is so amazing. I'm just so happy to have you guys. Until next time, guys, love you guys. Bye.